What up, what up? New video. Let's get to it. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about morning routines. If you guys want more out of life, you guys wanna be more successful, you guys want to have a more positive day, attack the day with a better mindset, then you're in the right place. That's exactly how I feel. I'm on a journey to chase that, better myself. So I wanna share that with you guys on this channel. That's what this is all about. So today we're just going over morning routines, what I've tried, what I feel like has worked, what hasn't worked, the goods, the bads, all that kind of good stuff. I also want your guys' input. If you guys have tried a morning routine that you guys liked, maybe you didn't like, just drop it below. I want to know what you guys have tried. I want to maybe try it out for myself, see if it works for me. If it doesn't, cool. If it does, awesome. And yeah, just give you guys something that you guys can immediately take from the video, apply it into your life, and better yourself. So let's get to it. All right, so the first routine I'm going to talk about, to each of these routines, I'm just going to kind of highlight some of the benefits that I have seen myself, some of the ones that I have read up on, but also just how it has made me feel throughout the day, why I feel like it works, stuff like that. So the current one that I'm doing right now, every morning, 3 things I'm grateful for, and then I read 1 page of that book. So I'm going to go get that and show you guys right now. Yeah, I have my little journal right there behind that, and then I have this book. So just every day you're supposed to read 1 page. I'll just open up. It's just about that. That's the 1 page you read. Has a little passage, has a little reflection on it. So yeah, that's the current one I'm doing. 3 things I'm grateful for every morning, and then 1 thing, or I read that 1 page from that book. And what that book does is kind of just get you to think about the day, think about your mindset, how you react to certain things. What that gratitude does is your first thoughts throughout the day are going to be gratitude. Right? So instead of thinking, oh, I have to do this, I got to do this, your first thoughts are, okay, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that. Kind of just resets your mind to look at everything in a positive outlook instead of negative. So those 2 things I think are very important. Now another one that I used to do was 5 things I'm grateful for, and then I'd write 1 thing that I really feel like I need to get done for the day, which I really like that one. So I think what I'm going to do is add that 1 thing that I feel like I need to do every single day into my routine that I already have. So 3 things I'm grateful for, plus the 1 thing that I feel like I have to get done, and then that little passage and that page of that book. Just really writing things that you guys are grateful for, huge benefits. My mentor told me to do it. I've been doing it ever since. One of the best things I think you guys can do every morning. And then that 1 thing that you guys can write down every single day that you have to get done regardless, I think is very important, because I think a lot of times we let small little things get in the way of the major things that we have to get done. One of the books, if you guys watch the book video that I posted, I talk about the 1 thing, the book that I read, and it says, what's the 1 thing that you can do that will lead to like the biggest results? So kind of the same concept. Figure out what 1 thing that you can do today that will give you a high results. So whatever it is for you, what you do, maybe you're a student, maybe you're a basketball player, maybe you're a business person, right? What's the 1 thing I can get done today that will lead to high results? So 3 things you're grateful for kind of just resets your mindset, puts you in a positive state. Reading that passage just kind of makes you think about your mindset, how you think, how you react to things. And then that 1 thing just makes sure that you guys are moving in the right direction, getting the right things done, and not getting distracted by the busy things. Now the other routine that I tried that was pretty brutal, cold shower plus breathing exercises. So if you haven't heard of Wim Hof, look him up. Dude's a freaking animal. Wait till you finish this video, then look him up. Yeah, so he does like a cold plunge and breathing exercise. The breathing exercises were really, really good. The only problem with me with that one was I would literally fall asleep, because you're supposed to do it like right after you wake up. I might be able to do it now because the way I eat is different, so I have a little more energy when I first wake up. But basically I would do the breathing exercise because you got to close your eyes. It was pretty intense breathing, but I would still like literally fall asleep because I'm closing my eyes right after I wake up. Didn't work for me. I really think the breathing was beneficial, so I might try to get back to that. Try it out again. The cold shower really wakes you up, really gets you alert in the morning. So I really like that one. So if you guys shower in the morning, just turn it to cold. Try out some of the breathing exercises. Look up Wim Hof breathing. Will literally rock your world, but really just wakes you up, get your nervous system firing, kind of puts you in a good state. Now the other really beneficial routine that I think I did was no phone for the first 30 minutes of the day. I know this is probably really tough for a lot of you guys, very tough for me. first thing you do when you wake up. Boom, check your phone. You're on Instagram, you're answering messages, all this stuff. I also heard this from Ed Mylett, who is a very successful business person, and he is kind of like, he coaches other business people essentially. And he says, when you first wake up in the morning and you initially just look at your phone and you start answering, you're automatically in reactive mode, right? So you're automatically just answering to what other people are saying. You're looking at news, you're looking at social media, and information's just loading in your head, right? You're just reacting to all this information. It doesn't give your brain time to just think, process everything that's going on, think about your day, how you want it to go and stuff like that. So the no phone for the first 30 minutes was really, really good. I think for me, it helped me just think a lot more clearly, get my mindset for the day, figure out everything I wanted to get done, how I wanted to get it done, and just focus. But yeah, I think just looking at your phone right away is just, like, I do it. I don't like it. I think it just sets my mind in a weird spot for the day. I'm not as focused, and then I feel like I'm just dependent on the phone throughout the whole day. If you can start your day with that, number one, you already accomplished something, you're feeling good. Number two, your mind's gonna be more clear. You're gonna be more apt to get things done, have a clear state of mind throughout the whole day. So that's one thing that you guys can do, pretty easy. I know every morning you feel like you gotta check your phone. Maybe someone texted you, maybe this person canceled, or it doesn't really matter what your situation is. You guys can do it, you can pull it off. So definitely very beneficial if you guys can do that. You should definitely try it if you feel like it will suit you. Now, the other thing that I was doing a lot in the summer, which I think really helped me, was just basically like a visualization / meditation. So I'm sure you guys have heard that a lot. I was doing it very, very consistently with the schedule I was having, and I think it helped me a lot. So you guys can meditate. Maybe if you're religious, you guys can pray. Like, just visualizing the exact person that I want to be. And this kind of just helps you really just think through everything. You see it in your mind, and then it can become true in real life. So yeah, just doing that visualization practice every single day, visualizing what you want your life to look like and stuff like that. I think it really, really helps. If you guys believe in the law of attraction, if you guys believe in that kind of stuff, definitely huge. You guys can also do meditation, so you can just think about nothing, clear minds. But yeah, anytime that you guys can just give yourself to think, relax, breathe, I think is really good. We don't do enough of that. So yeah, so those are the kind of main things that I've done. Cold shower, breathing exercises, gratitude list. Some days I was also going to the gym first thing in the morning. I guess you can count that as a routine. No phone, you guys can try that. Cold shower, you can try that. Visualization / meditation, you can try that. The main thing with all of those that I stated, figure out what works for you. Now, morning routines not for me is not figuring out what works for you. You can try a bunch of different ones, and you just got to figure out what puts you in the best state of mind depending on your certain situation. If you guys don't have time in the morning, you got to get up maybe 5 to 10 minutes earlier. If you guys can start your day on a really good note, it'll help you guys throughout your entire life. That's just me speaking from my experience. But yeah, tons of different ones you guys can try. Let me know in the comments which one you guys have tried, if I should try any of them. And yeah, so that's just my little spiel. Get your mind right. If you can win the morning, you can win the day. So appreciate you guys watching. Might have been a quicker video. I'm not even sure how long this is. But anyways, thanks for watching. Share it, like it, drop comments. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one.